Hey everyone again. So it's been a couple of fun days, and I did do some reading again. I've actually done reading over the past 2 days, and it's been a lot of fun. So now I want to get my thoughts out there so that they're out there on video, and so I also have them for some future reference. And as he continues in the book, Jeff Olson's Slight Edge, he talks about that we don't need more information on how to do things. Uh, it's really interesting. He says, "I've done that." He says, "I've done this for a long time. I've taught people how to do it, and some people does great, some people does a little bit, and there's mostly everyone that doesn't do anything for." And he looked at it and why it's doing it, and he figured out that there's one key thing, and it's only one key thing that people miss, and is why they don't ever get anything out of all the information that we have. Because everybody has all the information we need to do whatever we want, whether it's to learn something, get the promotion we want, or lose our weight, or get more money, or have enough in our savings account that we're just fine for the future. He says we know all the information. It's already out there. He says what we're missing is, he calls it the very first ingredient, the secret ingredient, and he calls it your philosophy. And he says it's literally how you view the tasks at hand that really determine whether you can use the information or whether it's completely useless. Not that it's useless in and of itself, but that because your view is off or not where it's supposed to be, then you can't use the information. And the funniest thing about reading this is that it was just a few weeks ago that I was driving in my car and I listened to different audios and stuff, but the thought came to my mind that the biggest lie in life that we hear is that life is hard. And I was like, that's dumb, life is hard. And it's like, no, think about it. Everything that there is, every task that can be done, there's always someone, not just someone, a lot of people out there that can do the task and do it easily. It's like, yeah, sure, well, what about just talent? Thinking about it more, there's plenty of people and plenty of examples where they sucked horribly at what they were doing. And yet, sometimes in spite of everyone criticizing them, sometimes just out of sheer effort or desire, they said, no, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to get it no matter what, and they obtained it. And so I was like, okay. And so what the thought came to my mind is there's only one thing that differs them, and it's how they believe in themselves and in the task at hand. And then I read in this book that it's our philosophy, how we view our subjects, and whether we can actually use the information that we have or whether we can't. And so my thought process is that everything in life is actually easy, and the only hard thing in life is actually changing our belief about the subject at hand that's actually hard. And so that thought's a little, it's still a little newborn. There's probably a lot of tweaks that I need to figure out about it, but it was kind of exciting for me and interesting, to say the least, that I could read in this book about that. Not to mention that in some ways I've heard it in different manners, in very similar ways. But this is the first book that was absolutely just definite. No, it's your philosophy, your belief on the task at hand, then make it whether it's you can do it or you can't. And so I'm really excited about moving forward with this book, and then also getting my thoughts out on video. And so I'm looking forward to tomorrow, with being able to put my thoughts out on video of what I'm going to be reading today and a little bit of what comes tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks.